Hey everybody, playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're working on the achievement/trophy called Limitless, which is to find a legendary piece of gear of each type. Now I will show you some tips and tricks here in just a moment to deliberately progress towards this achievement/trophy, but essentially all you're needing to do is obtain a yellow item in every category. So we're here in our inventory menu and we're looking at our playable characters here and all of the weapons available to them, and we just simply need to make sure that we have at least one yellow item for every possible weapon and piece of gear for both playable characters. You will need to unlock Yasuke to obtain this achievement/trophy, so you won't be able to do this in Act 1. You'll have to wait until at least Act 2 where you unlock Yasuke. And you can see here Yasuke has far more weapons available to him than Naoe does, and you do need legendary for every possible weapon and piece of gear for both playable characters again. I'm just running through the inventory menu real quick just to show you all of the various weapons and gear available to you that you will need to have legendary as a type or category. But let me show you some tips and tricks here. So the first one being castles. You can complete castles for legendary items, and you will know what the legendary item is before you complete that castle. So that's another tip or trick for you. You can go to the map, you can look at the castles, and you can see if I'm missing a particular type of legendary item or weapon or gear, I can look to see if that castle will give me a legendary item that I'm missing. Besides castles, there are also side quests. So the side quests, some of them at least, will net you a legendary item or weapon or piece of gear. So if you're just looking around the map for things you've uncovered, you can see if some of the side quests will give you legendary items. On top of that, you can also go to your objectives board, and some of the assassinations or just missions in general will net you legendary items. So you can be very deliberate about how you obtain these legendary items for this achievement/trophy. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.